Well, we're in for a big entertainment weekend, and I'm not talking about the Oscars. Saturday, the 23rd annual Movieguide Faith and Family Awards Gala is happening. The event honors the best family-friendly movies and television programs. And joining us now to talk about the event is Dr. Ted Baehr, editor-in-chief of Movieguide. Dr. Baehr, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me on. It's a beautiful day out here in California. I don't know
what it's... You're making us all crave that warm weather. Well, tell us, which entertainers can we expect to see at this year's gala?
Well, this year we were surprised. I mean, it grows every year in fantastic ways. And of course, the representatives of the movies that we're nominating, including Captain America and Divergent and Giver and Good Lie. But just the day before the event, Stevie Wonder said he was coming, so he dropped in to be there, and Bill Engvall hosted the event, and it just became a wonderful opportunity where a lot of Hollywood people were talking about how their lives had changed and how they'd accepted faith and values. And one actor came up to me afterwards and said, that he wants to be baptized, and another director said he was changing his life. So it's a great opportunity. 23 years of seeing the movie industry going from 10% of the movies that had some positive statement about Jesus or the Bible or a minister to 60% of the movies for 2 years in a row, which I never expected. So it's absolutely wonderful.
It is indeed. Well, this year, gospel music lost a legend, Andraè. Tell us about the special tribute Movieguide is planning.
Well, that's what Stevie Wonder called and said, I want to be part of that tribute. And I knew Andraè back in the 70s when I knew Pat Robertson. So, we were friends for a long time. And, it's just a big loss. His sister was there, and it was a wonderful tribute to Take Six, and some of the top people in the gospel music scene showed up. So we were packed out with these people, and they did a wonderful show. So you got to watch it. You got to watch it because it's beyond comparison. It's some of the best music you'll hear.
Well, this is really interesting to a lot of folks. You're going to unveil highlights from the Movieguide's 2015 report to the entertainment industry. Can you explain how the report works?
We are very detailed about this. The report is our lever in Hollywood. We've shown them that they can make more money by doing good. And what I mean by that is that we look at every movie in terms of 150 criteria, and then we tune up the movies. We tune up the movies so they reach a broad audience. One of my friends who helped start Legendary Pictures said he uses our report to just put Superman in church where he has to take a leap of faith, or to, have some of the Christian content. And a lot of people in the industry now use the report. So that's why you're seeing the Bible show up in Captain America and some of these great changes Jeffrey Katzenberg called about the other day about, just putting little statements. I mean, here's a guy who's on the other side of the divide, who's a friend who has got in his movie Penguins condemning the nanny state and talking about taxes being too much. So we see the report having a very positive impact because it shows Hollywood how to make more money. And last year, of the top 10 movies, just for your benefit, 90% had positive Christian, moral, biblical content. None were rated R. None were anti-American, anti-patriotic. And if you look worldwide, 90% of them had Christian positive content, and we have offices like you do in other countries in the world, and have done. We have an office in India. One of your CBN team got together with us there for a big award ceremony. But it's just absolutely incredible to me that the worldwide box office wants good to triumph over evil, and then wants salvation. So there's a big hunger out there for the true, the good, and the beautiful.
Well, what other resources does Movieguide offer to those of us looking for family-friendly entertainment?
Well, we have movieguide.org, and that's a place where parents can go. But we found out that a large part of our audience is 12 to 24. And we review movies, we analyze movies. We don't tell you to go or not go. We let you be the judge because we're trying to develop discernment in people. So we look at every movie that comes out, we analyze it, we say, this is what's in it. One of my friends called me up one day, and his daughter was going to a not so good movie like the Duff that's coming out this weekend. And And she read the movie guide review, and at some point, somebody's got their head cut off. She said, "I'm not going to this movie." So we provide the information to help you choose the good, like McFarlane USA this weekend is probably one of the best movies of all time. So we do it for free, movieguide.org. We give a Tuesday newsletter on the latest DVDs and a Friday free newsletter to millions of people to help them choose the good and reject the bad and teach their children discernment. And then we have other tools, the Culture-Wise Family Course, which helps teach your children discernment, and the How to Succeed in Hollywood class. And I think part of that class came because I used to come when Andrew Quick and Dave Clark and your friends were at CBN, and we would teach there once a year. So, and I was head of a department at Berkeley at that time.
Excellent. Well, Dr. Ted Baehr, thank you so much for being with us. God bless you.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
You too.